So, good afternoon. We're back again. No lag. We're doing it off the iPhone and sharing it to my Mac this time. But big up to all of you guys, man. Make sure you go and check out the video I dropped earlier on about Chelsea now being bigger than Arsenal. And yep, sad times, real sad times for this football club. It's gone down the Swanee right now. Also, don't forget, I will be back again about 6:30 tonight with a video on Granit Xhaka to AS Roma. He is in advanced talks. Yes. Maybe we're starting to act like a football club of a decent size. I don't know. Make sure you stick a like on the video. Always appreciate that. Subscribe as well. Big up all of you guys, man. Every single one of you. I hope you have a sick bank holiday if you're in the UK as well. It is bank holiday weekend. So Monday is fun day as well as Sunday. And make sure you follow my Instagram, LeeGunner82. But we are going to talk about Matteo Guendouzi. Let me just move that off my screen. Matteo Guendouzi. He is in advanced talks with Olympique Marseille. Fabrizio Romano tweeted this out. And the fees in the region are about £6.5 million, which is there or thereabouts pretty much what we paid for him. I think that's way too cheap, by the way. Absolutely disgusted that we're selling him for about what we brought him for. And I really like Guendouzi. I genuinely don't understand what has gone wrong. I really don't. I just think that, you know, when a player gets a little bit of an attitude at that age, I understand it. They've gone from being slumming it in a French League 2 team to the dizzy heights of playing Premier League football when all eyes are on you on an extravagant wage, living in a big city, and all of a sudden it can go to your head. I am absolutely devastated he's leaving, if I'm honest. I think that our manager has mismanaged him massively. I think that he should have been putting an arm around him and saying, listen, you can't be doing some of the stuff you were doing against Brighton on a football pitch, mate. Running around saying, oh, we're crap and I'm on 40 grand a week. You can't be doing that. Yeah, that's just muggy. Apparently he didn't want to apologise for that, which is why we then bombed him out the football club and sent him out on loan. Great man management, Mikel. Great man management, my friend. Well done. Apparently this is a good man manager, yeah? He can't manage egos, and Guendouzi is a big ego. We got that. We understand that. Now, man managing. Big up the cat. Back again. You'll have to wait. No, you'll have to wait. Here it comes again. Look, Jesus Christ, this cat every day. Down there, mate. Go on, off you go. But yeah. He obviously can't manage egos. We've seen that already. We've seen that with a number of players at the football club. But to sell him when his ceiling's kind of high, I just don't get it. I genuinely don't get it, especially when we have a midfield of Martin Odegaard, who's potentially gone, well, he has gone back to Madrid for now. We've got Dani Ceballos, who's gone back to Madrid and didn't really do anything. Martin Odegaard was all right, but he didn't hit the dizzy heights that all the hipsters were telling me. Oh, he signed for Madrid when he was 15. That means he's good. Well, it don't, does it? Because what did he do? Same as Dani Ceballos. What did he really do? You know, I don't really understand either of them two and what they did for us. I don't get it. Then you've got Granit Xhaka, who's just one of the most bang average footballers I've ever seen in the Premier League, let alone at Arsenal. Then you've got Joe Willock out on loan, setting records at Newcastle. Fair play to him. We had Maitland-Niles, who could have played in midfield, albeit I don't think he's good enough for midfield. I think that he's better at right back. I don't think he's got the passing range for midfield. But we got rid of him. When we could have sold him, we loaned him to a different team 6 months later. Who else we got in midfield? Mohamed El Neni. I mean, these names that I'm saying, by the way, I mean, this sums up our club right now. Mediocre. And who else have we got in midfield? I'm not sure. I can't remember of anyone else. They obviously ain't any good, are they? If I've forgotten anyone. But Lucas Torreira's on loan, potentially being sold. Guendouzi's very close to the deal. And it's like, I would rather have seen Guendouzi in midfield this season than seeing Dani Ceballos or Granit Xhaka in midfield. Guendouzi, for me, can play anywhere in midfield. Yes, he's not the greatest of footballers, but like I said, he's very young. He can be coached. You can teach him. He can grow into that role. But this manager obviously didn't want to do that. And now we're going to sell him for about what we brought him for after he's played, 70, 80 games for Arsenal. I just find it staggering. And I think that if he had played for us this season, I don't think we would have been as poor. I do think he would have given us something slightly different, even if he came off the bench and just he can dictate the midfield. He can spray the passes around. He can drive forward. He can dribble. All of these things, by the way, Granit Xhaka can't do. And we're now getting rid of him for €6.5 million or £6.5 million or whatever it is. I just find it baffling. And if he had stayed with us for the season, I think that his value would have been probably 3 times more than that. He probably would have gone for around the 18 to 20 million pound mark. This football club just moves in mysterious ways, and it's so hard to predict what this football club is going to do from one transfer window or one game to the next. We've had 38 league games and we have played 37 different starting 11s. I mean, if that doesn't tell you this manager don't know his best 11, what does? Absolutely pathetic. And good luck to him. I wish him all the best at Marseille. Massive football club, by the way. But yeah, I would have rather have seen him stay. But if we are getting rid of Granit Xhaka, which I'm going to be talking about at 6:30, if we are getting rid of him and we are getting rid of Guendouzi and we are getting rid of Torreira and Joe Willock could possibly go, Martin Odegaard's gone and Dani Ceballos is gone, this means we're shopping for midfielders. Ah, dear. Expect Sander Berg to rock up. Jesus Christ, this football club. We'll probably end up with Martin Odegaard and Sander Berg, and everyone will be getting gassed that we signed 2 Norwegians, and it's the Norwegian revolution. No. Good luck with 8th again next season, unfortunately, because it's just, why can't we go for Basuma? Fabrizio tweeted out the other day saying Basuma's on the list, but he ain't the priority. Somebody else is. Now this story's doing the round that potentially Sander Berg is the priority. Like, come on. Really? Is this what we're doing now? Anyway, leave it all in the comment section down below. Don't mind my sunburn, by the way. And yeah, rate the sunburn. Rate the sunburn. Rate it out of 10. Probably better than Arsenal's season, to be fair. And I don't normally get burnt. It's kind of mad. But yes, do you like Guendouzi? Leave it in the comment section. Do you think we're making a mistake selling Guendouzi? Do you think he should come back to Arsenal? And do you think he's gone too cheap? Leave all of that in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you guys and leave your thoughts down there. I am going out again today, so when I get a chance, I will like up some of your comments and reply to a few of you as well. Make sure you follow the Instagram. Skydive settings today, by the way. Skydive. I'm not skydiving. Somebody else is. But yeah, I'm going to be there. It's going to be jokes. But yeah, I will be back again at 6:30. Make sure you're subscribed. Stick a like on the video. Lee Gunner 82 on Instagram. Massively important to follow that. It's boosting up real quick as well. So thank you very much. And yeah, we'll be back again at 6:30. Laters, peeps.